Hello students, this is a quick review video so that we make sure we understand what we're doing today, because yesterday we're kind of tight on the end of the period where we were discussing the photosynthesis lab. So on the website there is a hyperlink called Photosynthesis Lab. This video is trying to explain what the expectations for the short little lab is going to be. So you're to come up with an investigation to test about photosynthesis. What I'd like you to get done today, Thursday, September 15th, is the two paragraphs that try to identify the products, reactants, and effectors of the process of photosynthesis. This should be a pretty nice sized paragraph that talks about carbon dioxide all the way down to temperatures and how light can affect, and even maybe a little bit of how we make glucose that turns into starch and then turns into cellulose, maybe in that range. Something in the range of all of the different factors that affect and how they affect photosynthesis. Then, after introducing what photosynthesis is, explain your investigation. For instance, you could maybe get some young plants versus old plants and have photosynthesis, and explaining that younger plants will have a faster rate of photosynthesis. Maybe it's a slower rate because they're not as mature, and you could maybe decide how you're going to investigate young plants versus old plants. And then in your independent variable, then it would be age of the plant, and then your dependent variable would be if you decide to test carbon dioxide or oxygen to see which one is being created during your photosynthesis, which is kind of related up to that first paragraph. That should take you about probably 20-30 minutes, maybe longer. It's the brainstorming that's the fun part, Lucas, today. If you make it fun. If you're negative about life and you're not in it to win it, Luis, then it's not as fun. And so this lab is a lab that the other biology classes don't get to do because ag biology is cooler, plus the fact that I want you to investigate something, and we started this last week, and please take your time developing those two paragraphs. They're 10 points. I'm not here to flunk you. I'm here to give you some chances to earn some easy points, and so take your time on your background today. And with that background, then after you're done with it, don't start the experiments. We will start with all the lab stuff. I don't want the substitute to have to deal with all the lab stuff being out. So we'll start the labs on Friday if you're ready, or Monday, or maybe even later if your investigation is going to take a little time. So get to review, get your lab set idea up along with your paragraphs describing photosynthesis, and then study for your quiz tomorrow. Good luck, and if you have any questions, the YouTube really isn't interactive, nor does it have artificial intelligence to answer them, so wait until Friday. Be nice to the substitute.